All aboard! What's up, country family? This is Godzilla Train 1090. Soren J6 today with a brand new review. And today, we're going to be talking about probably one of the most anticipated X Plus figures of the year 2023. Today, we're going to be talking about the favorite X Plus favorite sculptures line, 1974 Godzilla from the film Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. I mean, obviously, I had to represent the shirt because, I mean, look, come on, guys. Like, for this figure, we've really been waiting for more 74 representation from the 30 centimeter line, and we finally have it. If it's FSL, that's fine because we know what happened last time X Plus did their version of a 75 Godzilla, but that one neither here or there. But this thing is just magnifico. I absolutely love this figure. This figure is absolutely fantastic. To me, it's definitely perfection. I have some small, teeny tiny gripes about it, but overall, this figure is perfect. I absolutely love this figure. I'm happy that I pre-ordered this day one. As soon as it came out, it was an instant pre-order for me. And ironically enough, as I'm recording, I actually got this the day before my birthday. So, because my birthday just passed. Again, at that time I was recording yesterday. So, I got this right before my birthday. This was definitely my birthday present to myself, and I have no regrets. None whatsoever. And especially since Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla is one of my favorite Godzilla movies also. It's top 10 for me. I think right at number 6, right behind Terror and Mechagodzilla. But those two films, they have to go neck and neck with each other because they both are incredible films. But I did see Terror and Mechagodzilla first, and I personally think that's a better film, but Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla is right behind it for me. And same thing with the versions of Godzilla. I love the look of the 1975 Godzilla, but 1974 Godzilla is another Godzilla that was a superhero Godzilla that I did grow up with. So this does hold a special place in my heart. So let me stop yipping and yapping. Let me go ahead and get into this review right now and let y'all know what I think of the 1974 Godzilla. Thank you.
And here he is. This is the favorite X Plus favorite sculptures line, 1974 Godzilla. So of course this Godzilla is in the 30 centimeter scale, but you'll see in size comparisons that he actually is bigger than a lot of the 30 centimeter Godzillas that we do have currently. And the reason why that is because, as I mentioned a moment ago, this is from the favorite sculptures line. So with favorite sculptures line, they always get kits from other companies to be able to show that this Godzilla is from that particular product. And what this Godzilla is from the Monster Makers 28 line. This is definitely an older kit. The only person I've seen actually have this kit is Leslie P. Chambers. He's the only person I've seen that have this kit into this figure that's got released. And and if you watch Leslie's videos, he's always hiding usually by the top right hand corner of him. And I've always been enamored with that kit, and I always wanted to get it, but I mean, it's hard. It's a hard kit to come by, honestly. But now that we actually have the figure, let's talk about the details from that kit turned into vinyl form. And of course, as you see, Godzilla this has this pretty action ready to fight pack pose. Of course, y'all saw his bone white fingertips, his bone white toes. And of course, the silver dorsal plates, they're all translucent due to the fact that this is being a light up because I did get the Rick version. So you can't really, and honestly, you can't really tell that it's translucent unless I put like good lighting on it. You'll be able to see then that it's really translucent. But for the most part, they did a pretty good job with the paint on this. Of course, Godzilla's tail doesn't go completely flat back. It does kind of curve up and back up a little bit. I know a lot of people don't really like the straight up Godzilla tails due to space on the shelf. I personally do love him more flat on the ground Godzilla tail. I'm weird, I guess. I don't know. But I really do like the way it looks. And I know a controversy that we've been having with this figure has been the face a little bit. People, I've had a few people say that the face does look a little bit more like 1974. I completely disagree with that. That doesn't look like the 1974. Because a lot of people are trying to say it looks like the 73, and if you really look at this thing, it's not. Go back and watch the film. It's not the 73. And as I mentioned a moment ago, this is the Rick. So of course it comes with this light box. that does activate Godzilla's dorsal plates to light up. As you see here, as you saw me turn them on, they are lighting up right now. And I'll also turn down the lights a little bit too, so I can see the full effect of it. And you know me, I'm not really one for light ups, but as soon as this thing got released, I had to get it immediately, and it just happened to have to be the red. So I was like, whatever, I'll just get it. It's fine. But as you see, the light up is not to me. Honestly, the light up's not that impressive to me. That is one of the nitpicks I do have about this figure. The light up is just it's just there. It's nothing impressive. It's nothing super outstanding or anything of that nature. It's just the light up is just the light up. It's just there. So if you give me a second, I will, like I said, I will turn down the lights a little bit just so you can see get a better effect of the thresher plates. Which there you go. As you see, it's pretty bright. It's not like I said, it's not nothing outstanding or nothing we haven't seen before, anything of that nature at all. But for the most part, it does look pretty decent. I do like it. Unfortunately, I don't have the Mega Godzilla to light up with this thing. So I honestly probably should have went standard. But if you do like light ups, you should like this figure. Of course, y'all know we got to do some size comparisons real quick, and we'll go ahead and do that right now. Thank you. And of course, for the first size comparison for the 1974 Godzilla, I had to bring up his Monster Maker 28 counterpart, Mega Godzilla, also from X Plus, and this is also from the FSL line. And as you see, these two look absolutely incredible. Wow, this is just perfect to me. The scaling between Godzilla and Big Godzilla is flawless, in my opinion. These two look absolutely incredible together. They look fantastic. I mean, uh, just look at them. Oh, don't they make a perfect pair in heaven? The only thing that I am waiting for now is just for Xbox to come up with King Caesar. But I got impatient, so I do have the Resident Chef King Caesar that I'm gonna have built and painted one day to go with this Godzilla and Mega Godzilla. I'm letting y'all know right now, I cannot wait for that because that's gonna be awesome. But of course, Godzilla did fight a doppelganger of himself. So I'm kind of curious how those two will look together. I mean, like I said, these two do look perfect together, but I do have something else that I can compare with this Godzilla. I wish it was a little bit. There he is. Oh, there he is. The burly vein imposter Godzilla. And this thing looks incredible with Godzilla also. As you know, the imposter Godzilla is a bit of a chunky boy since he does have skin over his mechanical body. But even these two, this look fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love how these two look together. This is gonna be fun for photo shoots. Even though they didn't fight that long in the movie, which I don't know why. This for these two, this is gonna look really well once I do photo shoots with these because they're gonna look fantastic together. Mega Godzilla is a little bit bigger than Godzilla as he should be because I think Mega Godzilla has a little bit of height over him. But all right, that's all I got. I'll give you my final thoughts on the FSL Godzilla now.
And we're back. And that's my view on the 1974 FSL Godzilla from X Plus. As I mentioned before, this figure is absolutely outstanding. It looks great. It's much bigger than I anticipated it being, but I absolutely love that because this Godzilla is bigger than life, especially for a lot of us who do love superhero Godzilla. And at this point, Godzilla was in his full-fledged superhero mode when he was saving the day whenever terror would come. I'm not talking about Terror Mega Godzilla. That would have been a very bad pun. But despite that, this is a fan favorite Godzilla of a lot of people, and we've been waiting for X to put something out like this for a very long time. The fact that we finally have it in hand is just outstanding. Like I said, during my commentary portion of the video, I don't have that many gripes in it. This video is just very miniature and nitpicky, but overall, this figure is great. I absolutely love it. I'm glad I have it in my collection, and I'm very blessed to be able to have to pick this up, and even better to be my birthday present to myself for this year. And like I mentioned earlier, Godzilla Mega Godzilla is one of my favorite Showa movies. Honestly, it's my third favorite Showa movie. Absolutely love it. It's absolutely incredible. The only thing, like I said, the only things that are in front of it is Martha versus Godzilla and Terra Godzilla. After that, I absolutely love this film. It's right there. It's something I can put on all the time. Just like anything else in my top 10 of Godzilla movies. Those are movies I can always just randomly put in whenever I feel like it to be able to love and appreciate them. And Godzilla versus Godzilla is definitely on top of towards the top of that list. But honestly, with the year winding down, I'm guessing we're not gonna get too many more releases this year. Which, knowing X Plus, he might try and squeeze out 2 or 3 more. So with the not the 30th, the 50th anniversary of Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla being next year, would y'all want a King Caesar figure? Because we have a King Caesar figure in the Defo World line and the 25 centimeter line, but nothing in the 30 centimeter line. So would y'all love to see a King Caesar be released? I'm gonna let y'all know now. I would absolutely love it. That'd be fantastic. I actually do have the Resin Chef version of King Caesar that I purposely got at G-Fest this year just to go with this Godzilla and the FSL Mega Godzilla that you saw earlier. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to get those built and painted. I'll probably get that built and painted next year. So I really am excited to have all 3 of those together whenever I do that review, because that's gonna be another dream come true. Because again, that's one of my favorite movies. King Caesar doesn't get enough love, even though he doesn't deserve it the way he performed in that movie. But I still love King Caesar. So I'm looking forward to getting that built and painted, to have that with both the FSL 74 and Godzilla. But you would think that they may even bring out the Resin Chef King Caesar next year, possibly, for the Favorite Sculptures line. And I do have a question for y'all. What do y'all want to see coming from the Favorite Sculptures line next? Because we got this. We got the Aggregate Destroyer that's getting in people's hands right now. We got the Final Form Destroyer, and again the Burning Godzilla from the FSL, all from the FSL line this year. So we got a lot of outstanding figures coming from the Favorite Sculptures line. What else would y'all like to see? Is there anything that y'all particularly love to see come up next in the Favorite Sculptures line? Well, let me know down in the comments what you think, and then maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Because we wasn't expecting this when this got released. We wasn't expecting this at all. So who knows what else we can get from the Favorite Sculptures line? But that's all I got, guys. That's all I got for this review. I do have another review coming up pretty soon here. Another newer figure that came out, and again, it was something I wasn't expecting getting, but now that I have it, it was the right decision. So I'm really looking forward to reviewing that with you all pretty soon here. And do see to review the Super 7 Biollante. I gotta review that for y'all guys too. And still got a few stuff for me I need to go over too. So just definitely be on the lookout for things that all come down on the channel. There will be more uploads coming up, of course. And also, for the first week of November, that'll be our next show for Monsters with Attitude. We're going to be celebrating Godzilla Day. I can't really go into what we're going to do yet, because I'm not hosting that show. That's going to be Eric Stope from Building Kaiju Reviews, who just recently hit his 500 subscriber mark on YouTube. Congratulations, Eric. I'm really proud of you. So I'm really looking forward to see what we got going for Godzilla Day. We got some surprises for y'all, some surprise guests. We're really looking forward to discussing Godzilla Day with y'all and just celebrating Godzilla. But right, that's all I got for y'all guys today. I hope y'all have a fantastic night, Kaiju family.